One of my viewers sent me a very intriguing idea. In light of this Christmas season and the previous video I will have posted by then regarding weaponizing the Christmas season against circumcision, he sent me a very interesting idea. And his idea was to stage a nationwide protest and boycott of Christmas ceremonies. That circumcised men would not show up at their families' Christmas celebrations. I find this very interesting. It's a very interesting idea. You know, I suppose the power in this comes. It might come in a little bit in telling your relatives why you're not coming. Maybe you could show up at the dinner and everything and get up in the middle of it and say, you know, I'm not going to be here because circumcision. I'm boycotting the family Christmas celebrations to send a message about circumcision. But the real power in all this comes in hopefully getting media coverage of the event. And of course, the idea is here, you know, your own parents kind of betrayed you. So you're going to boycott Christmas in protest. And maybe you could spend Christmas with friends instead of family, and make it widely known what you're doing. I think this is a very interesting idea. I would propose that really, probably all circumcised men who hate their circumcisions should probably take part, even if you're on nominally good terms with your parents, to the degree, you know, that's possible. I don't know. Unless your parents are doing street corner intactivism and donating all their disposable income to 4Gen or Bloodstained Men, I don't know that I would ever be on good terms with parents. But I guess nominally some can be. I was talking to somebody recently, you know, who said, his mother said, well, had I known how much this was going to affect you, I wouldn't have circumcised you. I'm sorry, but that's not an apology. Sorry. Anyway, I think all people should do it because the message comes in the power of the idea that your kids are going to reject you. Like the power is when the message gets out and goes crashing into people who could be future parents or expectant parents who say, who see that, my children could end up rejecting me. I'm going to, or even more specifically, I will be sitting alone at Christmas without my children because I circumcised them. I will be sitting alone on Christmas because I cut off part of my son's penis. So I kind of think everybody should take part regardless of how their relationship is, because the power is in the ultimatum. The power is in as many people taking, doing this as possible and issuing the ultimatum out there to the ether. If you do this, you'll be sitting at home alone on Christmas. Your children will have abandoned you. And it's sort of a token thing where, if you want to nominally maintain good relations with your parents, it's a sort of a one-time thing. You don't have to disown them, I suppose. I find this so interesting. It's an idea in its prototype stages. I want you guys to disseminate this out there into the Intactivist community. I don't think we can meme this into existence in 3 weeks until Christmas. But it may be a prototype idea that we can work on and propagandize and sell. Maybe that by the time next Christmas comes along, we'll have something worth taking action on. We really need to get media coverage. I think that may be difficult, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure we'll be able to gin up some kind of coverage. So tell me what you think. An Intactivist Christmas boycott. And again, I mean, Christmas is perfect because it's the holiday. It's, you know, if it's the biggest holiday of the year. If people are coming home, you know, if they don't come home but once a year, they're coming home on Christmas. So this has all the power. An Intactivist Christmas boycott. Tell me what you think, folks. Bye-bye.